Hi, I hope you all are well. This is the video lecture on socialization. So, while sociologists disagree on certain things about our social world, we're all generally on the same page when it comes to the process of socialization. This term refers to how we learn, the process behind how we learn to become humans. It's essentially how we internalize that social world we reference so often in our last unit. So when you think about it, when we come into this world, we're obviously humans, right? Our lungs fill up with air, our blood pumps through our body. But in many ways, when you think about what distinguishes us from other animals, those are all things that we learn, that we develop as we grow, as we interact with other people. I'm talking about things here such as values and norms, beliefs, attachments, emotions. All of those are things that we learn through the process of socialization. Socialization serves a couple of functions in society. First, it helps to promote cultural competency. That's a really fancy way of saying that it helps us know what we need to do to fit in. It teaches us how to act, how we should identify, the expectations of interactions, and how to navigate the institutions that we're surrounded by. Socialization also helps to promote stability in society. So if you think about it, if we had to start from scratch after every generation died off, we wouldn't make a whole lot of progress in terms of humankind. And so socialization is the mechanism through which our values, our beliefs, our norms, all of those things are passed down, handed down from generation to the next from generation to generation, which helps to create that stability. Now, many of the lessons of socialization that we talk about in sociology center on learning how we are going to be perceived by other people. So what I'm referring to here is what's known as the role of the other in the socialization process. So this is basically the idea that we figure out how we are going to fit in based on the reactions of other people. So when we conform to what's expected of us, then we get a positive response and we feel good about ourselves, making it more inclined that we're going to continue with that same type of behavior. However, when we deviate from what is expected of us in terms of our identities, our behaviors, our interactions, then we get a negative response, which makes us feel shame, which kind of deters us from participating in those behaviors. So the role of the other, how others perceive us, is of the utmost importance when you're talking about the process of socialization. The reading assigned for this topic goes through different, what's referred to as agents of socialization. These are essentially the groups or the institutions that play the most prominent role in our socialization. I'm referring here to family, peers, the workplace, the mass media, the education system. So make sure, I'm not going to go through each one of those, but make sure that you give those a good read through when you look at the assigned material for our topic. But for now, that's all that I have. Have a good one.